Now, technically speaking, we did show up to this place earlier, but we didn't actually go inside. But the Zora Hall is the home of the Zoras this time around, and this is where Mikau, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I've been saying that wrong. I think it's Mikau or Mikio, something like that. It sounds like it's like milk a cow. I'm like, ow. That's kind of wrong to say, right? We head over this way to Zora Hall. Oh boy! Yeah, and this is where the likes love to be. And not the best place in the world. So we go over here, and this is where we go into Zora Hall. Now we can go in from the back area. Ow! Annoyances. There we go, we got some skullfish around here. Yeah, at night there's just tons and tons of likes everywhere. Ugh. Alrighty, well, welcome to the Zora Hall, folks. This place is home of the Zoras. And, well, it's kind of livelier. Honestly, I like this better than the Zora's Domain, honestly. I think it has a lot more lively ambience. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Oh, you're Mikau, right? Mikau? Good luck, I'm practicing for the concert. I'm looking forward to your rehearsal. I wonder, it's like there's only bedrooms for the 4 here. So I'm wondering why, you know, the rest of the Zoras here don't have, so all the rest of the Zoras are homeless. Kind of weird in that regard. But we want to go to this guy right about over here. Shut up, I'm busy right now. Mikau, you caught me at a really bad time. The Lulu was kind of, you know, kind of weird lately, so I was worried. It's not like I was spying on her or anything. Don't mind the camera that's behind my fins, please. No, I'm not kind of weirdo or some sort of slimy fish or anything. No. Yeah. Yeah. I just remembered I have somewhere to be. What time is it? Oh yeah, I have to be there like now. Yeah. See ya. Boo! Whoa! And just like that, he ran away from the chicken. But this is Lulu's bedroom. Yeah. Mikau's girlfriend. And for whatever dumb reason, the Deku Scrub set up shop in here. I don't know why, but this feels kind of, man, you know, Lulu's probably like, man, something's watching me. And it's this Deku Scrub just popped out of nowhere. Like, this is kind of creepy. Oh, thanks for stopping by. Oh, you're from the mountains, aren't you? Oh, I'm selling green potions, but I'm focused on marketing efforts toward the Zoras. Well, your business has been shot. Have you seen this Chateau Romani? That makes your business almost a moot, buddy. Actually, I like to do business somewhere where it's cooler and the air is clean. But to open a business in a place, you need to go through the proper channels first. You know what I mean. Yeah, how about this? Oh, that's a mountain title deed. Thank you. I'll give you this in land exchange. Okay, I want to know. This is the weirdest title deed. Okay, so I imagine every Deku flower owns some sort of land and roots and wise. But how did this Deku flower land here inside of Lulu's bedroom? I have no idea. Yahoo! I'm off to the resort. The mountains are calling me. I hate to tell you, it's covered in snow. I don't care. I want to be cold. This area is humid and hot and annoying as heck. And I tell you, the night sounds you hear inside this cave is very, very awkward. I'm out of here. And we have to set up another another Deku to come in here and basically stay here permanently in this day cycle, which even just makes it even more creepy. If anything, you probably want to do this side quest just so up to here, just so you can have so that Lulu doesn't have to sleep with some Deku watching him. But yeah, there's another piece of heart for us for that. And let's go and get the Zora mask on, so it doesn't look like we're creepy going out of this with the a Zora went in and a human kid came out. How does that work? I have no idea. And he's back there, oh, he's running away. Like, sorry, I didn't mean to it. I do wonder though if this water is also not affected. I wonder if this water is affected by the water temperature changes. I imagine it is, because this is how you fill in everything. Let's head back out this way real quick. This is where Lulu is, and she is standing here, virtually unaware of what's going on. Well, technically speaking, she lost her voice because she lost her eggs by the Gerudo pirates here. So if you do, you have to talk. You go talk to see her as, you know, as Mikau. She's staring there and she's so down. That sad face is trying to tell you something. You can see it in her expression. Well, we'll have to get to her later. I just wanted to get that that stone statue there. Also, if you come in here, this is the Zora shop. This is where you can get another shield, some arrows, and a potion of sorts. Mikau, welcome. What do you gotta say? No one really talks to you. Your band's popularity is amazing. We've had all kinds of people come into the shop lately. Even a guy named Sakon, whatever his name is. I don't know. But yeah, you can buy your own shield here, arrows, or a potion if you so choose, but we don't need that today. I think since we got time to kill, it's only better that we now head to... let's warp back to Clock Town. We'll head back to Clock Town and head up the area to... Oh, man, I don't want to go that way. Yeah, we gotta go this way. We gotta go to Ikana Canyon. Now, this place we can't fully explore yet, but the spot we need to get to is explorable at this point in time. But we need to get there by heading to the east. So let's get back this way. And for this area, we're going to need our Epona. And we're also going to need the mask that we have gained a little while back. And that is this mask right here, the Garo's mask. Kind of a weird, awkward mask to have for this. And this is the only... this mask only has, like, 2 purposes in the entire game. One is required, and the other is optional. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense to me either. Hey, I've been out inside this town a lot. Is that there some air in the canyon? It's safe to go outside the walls. Can't let a child do... Lord. Oh, my apologies, sir. It was wrong for me to treat you like a child. The canyon stone tower is this way. Be careful. No worries, man. Alright. We must get Epona with us. I gotta remember her song again. Because we don't use it very often. It is up, right, left. Or up, left, right. God, I'm dyslexic again. Let's get Epona. And we'll get her to get us closer to Ikana Canyon. Epona, there you are. You know, I kind of wished in this version of the game that they would give, you know, Epona, you know, a saddle or something like her adult counterpart was. I know that she's a small horse and everything, but, you know, at least when Link was taking her out of Hyrule, you think the Lon Lon Ranch would have, you know, given her a saddle in some fashion, but I digress. Alright, go here, jump over the bomb shoes, get him exploded and everything. As Epona is an absolute boss. Yeah, blow up on me. Booyah. Man, that really makes, you know, this Link more powerful on horseback than Breath of the Wild Link. Yeah, I said it. Oop, there we go. Alright, let's get these guys to blow up here quickly. Blow up! Blow up on me? No? Alright, cool. Alright. We need to put on our hook shot here and this. We talked to this little fella, it's a little jolly fella up here. Hee, that's a nice mask you're wearing there. That is the mask of the leader of the ninjas who once spied on the hilltop castle with a bloodstained history. With that, you may be able to call out their spirits that even now are still wandering. Perhaps you may be able to save their souls and wander beyond here. And he disappears with a hookshot target for us. Now that is your only requirement to have this mask for, but if you do walk around Ikana, there is basically optional fights you can fight with the Garo masters with this, but you don't have to wear the mask. Tata will basically tell you if you're close to one if you really want to fight one of those guys. Oh boy, and we also find these weird Goronic creatures. That's a Neeliron. Don't get too close. It smells like gunpowder. Ah, it's a creeper! But it's like, it looks like a Goron model, but shrunken down with no legs. It's like, ugh. Weird. They're like, and I think it's like the only game that they show these guys. But welcome to the Ikana Canyon. We're not going to be fully exploring this place very much. We only have a little short place to get here, too. And here's this jaunty little fellow. This is where this guy technically lives. What is this guy talking about? You jolly creepy you. Why do you live here? Hey! Hey, that's a nice sword you have. You know, lately, frightening ghosts have been appearing in the swarms in Ikana village across the river. It seems there are ghosts of Ikana's royal family or something. There's only one living here. There's no one living here anymore, so I moved nearby. Now, there's only one curious parent and child living there on top of the cliff while they research the ghosts. Did I mention that's one nice sword? Can I see it for a second? Now, if you say yes, it doesn't affect anything. Huh? Really? I don't want to trouble you, but... What? Serious, some red thing? What is it? It's a hostile! Hostile! Yeah, Tata won't let you, let his, your sword be taken by him. Yeah, but he's basically, that's a nice sword. He most likely would have knocked you out, taken your sword, and ran. Which, technically speaking, sadly, you know that bird we attacked earlier? Yeah, the bird can take that sword from you. This sword from you. Yeah, that can happen. That's a very... very unsettling thing. Oh. And there's the last of the Deku guys here. We don't have to do this trade quest any longer. Oh. Hey, buddy. Oh, I gotta be a Zora for this. Any blue potion? Nope, I don't need a blue potion. Oh, you'll be cursed, though. Nope, I'm not cursed. You see that blue bar? I'm already cursed with the power of infinite magic. Thank you. Now we talk to him. Thanks, buddy. Oh, you're from the ocean, aren't you? I'm here to sell blue potion. Actually, I want to do business in the sea breeze with listening to the sounds of the waves and someone's private cave, if you catch my drift. But to open a business in another place, you must go through the proper channels first. You know what I mean. Man, Mikau, you really are sowing the deed to your girlfriend's bedroom for this. Oh, is that in the tile isle deed? Let me have that. Please, if I have that, my dreams will come true. I'm not asking for free. I give you this. He gives a huge rupee. It's worth 200 rupees. That's a big deal. So if you want to go through the trouble of doing this every day to get 200 rupees, you know, there's nothing stopping you, but that is a good way to get 200 rupees if you need it real quick like. But again, that is a lot of trading and all the stuff we gotta do to get here. Especially if you don't have this owl statue to get to Ikana Canyon. This is that'd be tedious early on, so bear that in mind. Alright, we'll grab this, and we'll grab our final heart piece that is in this side quest. Also, this particular Sheikah Stone gives us something important. Each indicator could get one. A new one. Sweet. Now, here's something that's a little creepy. Now, I'll tell you now. In the Orchid time, you could wear this mask, the Mask of Truth, and talk to Gossip Stones. Well, this Gossip Stone has something to say. The mystical stone responds to the mask and speaks to you, but its words are hidden in secret. The fierce deity mask, a mask that contains the merits of all masks, seems to be somewhere in this world. Ooh, creepy. I wonder how we're going to obtain said mask. But since we're out and about, it's time to go and talk to Kafei himself. So let's switch things up and let's go talk with the bad boy, shall we? Let's warp back to Clocktown. That's all we have to do here. Let's go talk with this fabled Kafei once and for all. Actually, not really. No. Let's go. Off we go! Okay, back in South Clocktown. We can now get to... Now, that chest you see over there, we can't get to that chest. Which is weird. That chest has I think 100 rupees in it, I think, too, as well. What do you gotta say, buddy? Primo! Don't be standing around looking at your feet all day! We have a tower to build, dang it! We have to go into here. And we have to kind of wait for a bit, though. I guess we could do some, well, technically speaking, like, again, if you're not able to do multitasking, I don't think we have any other quests that we can do right now, at the moment. Like, even if we want to do the side quests of the games and everything, we would have to restart the cycle to do so. Let's see, we're on Kafei's quest. You're done, you're done. He's gonna be completed during the end of this quest line. He's done. And we're missing one guide, which that is required. Yeah, we're only down. So this is, again, our quest lines we do for getting all the masks. So we still have a quest line to do with him, which is in the Age of Cypher. We have this one here, which is technically required. And we're going to get that later in the next area. And these two left. So, yeah. So we got to talk to someone else. But we can't do anything until about 3 o'clock. So, unfortunately. And I really miss I could really, you know, rob that. So, I wish that lady did not get robbed, by the way. Let's see. I think, honestly, I think it's only between... let's see. Oh, dang it. That's really weird. That's annoying that you have to wait for that long. So, yep. Checking up on a guide for this. And technicality, unfortunately... It's, you have to wait for Kafei between 4 o'clock and 6 o'clock, so we have some time to kill. Let's see, what can we do in the meantime? I'll probably just edit this out afterwards. But, let's see. We can't do any, all the masks right now are not, all the masks we're gonna get is through the side quests, so... Unfortunately, we have to wait. So, we'll just have to do a little bit of a time warp. A little bit here and wait on a few things. We can't do anything else at the moment.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Oh yeah, we get. Oh, it's weird. Oh yeah, the second day we can go to the ferry. Oh, dang it. Let's see. Let's see here. There are rupees down here. I don't know. How do you even get these rupees? I have no idea. There's like 3 of them down there. Behind a gate. Not sure what that is. Oh, here we go. We have to get around this, so we must hide. There's our particular character. We're going to wait right here. He's going to go out and grab the letter from him while he's outside. The door is unlocked. Let's go. And we must wait. Wait for him to return. Look, he has his own bed and everything. He's really set up himself, but actually right now, we're actually right behind the Curiosity shop. Because Kafei has basically understood that the guy who basically robbed him comes to this place almost every night, dropping off particular goods that he has and get them for profit. So, unfortunately, this is where we have to wait for him for. At 4 o'clock, he's going to come right up here. About 4:10, he's going to come right back here and he's going to talk to us. Green hat, green clothes. Anju wrote you about her in your letter. It seems you're looking for Kafei. Can you keep a secret? Sure. Anju trusted you, so I shall trust you as well. I am Kafei. The Kafei we're looking for is an adult. When I look at you, I just see a child. I was turned into this by a strange imp wearing a mask. But I'm not hiding because I look this way. When I was turned into this, I went to see the Great Fairy in the shrine near the North Gate. But on the way, my princess mask, a wedding ceremony mask, was stolen from me by some prancing man with a grinning face. Oh, we know who that guy is. Well, you're just careless. You're just like my Potter. Hey, Tattle, you can quiet up now. Before my wedding ceremony, I was quite happy. I was targeted because of what I had been turned into. Oh my, I pity you. I know Anju is worried, but I can't go out yet. I made a promise to her that I would bring the wedding mask and greet her. This pendant, give it to Anju. You got it. Alright, you got the pendant of memories. Though you may not understand these grown-up matters, you should probably take this pendant to Anju anyway. Keep what we just talked about a secret from everyone. Because again, it's a secret to everybody. The mysteries of Kafei was added to your notebook. You have been entrusted with a precious item. This was also added to your notebook. Sweet. So we must now go see let's go see Anju and give her this pendant, shall we? Alright, with that out of the way, let's go see Anju. And I believe that we're gonna be receiving... I think we are going to receive... Oh yeah, wait, we received a letter, and that's on the 3rd day. So let's go talk with Anju. I hope you guys know. Like, guys, you're not going to the dungeon this session? Nope. That's probably about next session at this point. Anju, I have something to give you. Something you're going to enjoy for this moment. There you go. Oh. Oh, did you meet him? I think he did. He gave me this. It's from Kafei. Thank you very much. That face looks so happy. This was added to your notebook. I've decided to wait for him. I've made my promise. I'm fine with this. I believe him. Alright, well, that's it for that day, because now we have to wait till next day to essentially talk to her and everything. So we have to go to day 3 after 12 p.m. So it's time to warp ourselves out of here and get ourselves to the 3rd day of this cycle. Yeah, off to the 3rd day, and let's go have a bit of a chat with the next guy in the lineup here. On we go! Huzzah!